It's the Timberwolves, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Boston playing for the home crowd again tonight. A superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Towns with the steal. Inside. Here's Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gobert's got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now here's Conley. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. McDaniels. Gobert, no good. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaden McDaniels. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. Celtics trailed by 3 to the inside. On the wing, Brown. He had 15 points last outing. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's gonna have the advantage, being able to finish that one above the rim.
Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. It's not going to go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Down low. Out to Conley. Launches it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
To the paint. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increased seen in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
It's good. This game is all even. Porzingis has got 10.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
The Timberwolves working the ball around. Towns, no luck.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when he misses those.
Brown, right side. Screen by Porzingis. In the corner, Horford with it. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. And Reed has it in the corner. Looking to end the run. Anderson's shot is off. It could go. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after.
15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
The Celtics with the lead. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. In the corner, Horford with it. Outside, White. Picked by Horford. Boston needs to get off a shot. And again, Boston with the triple.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
And here's Anderson for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Pass to Tatum. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the left wing.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Personal foul.
And Minnesota has possession. It's a 5-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Out to Conley. Back to Reed. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Down low. Out to White. Back to Horford. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Timberwolves trailed by 5. A baseline J. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Offensive fans now on the court.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Pritchard. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Pritchard's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Timberwolves ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Edwards. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Inside. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. McDaniels. And Boston with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Brown deciding where to go with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. Picked by Horford. From the high post. No good there. Stolen by Holiday. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Boston leading by 9. To the inside. Porzingis. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Tatum looking around. The wide open look here for Porzingis. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Over to the left wing. Here's Gobert. Takes it off the glass. Gobert's got 10 points in the game.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
The kick out to Holiday. Brown outside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis. Oh,
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And man, Gobert is on a tear right now. Keep going to the hot hand.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the Timberwolves call timing. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Timberwolves trailed by 9. Here's Edwards. Has to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Here's Towns to the middle. And here is McDaniel. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 1.
Celtics leading by 9. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Outside, Towns. Inside. To the paint. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Anderson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Down low. Brown, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 9. It's Edwards on the wing. Has to Gobert. Anderson outside. There's the drive. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
That one misses for Anderson.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Good on both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sidelines.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Number 23, Monte Morris.
Celtics leading by 5. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Cornette. Over Anderson. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Cornette gets it to go.
Great anticipation from Brown. It's almost like he can read the ball handler's mind.
To the inside. Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 7. Right side Warren. Pass to Reed. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
With his upper body strength, Tatum can power through contact.
Here's Alexander Walker. Out to Morris. Back to Reed. One-on-one fast break. Here's Horford. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Reed. No good with the layup. Here's Boston now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Now Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Reed with the block. And they'll keep possession. 4 on the shot clock. Tatum no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Anderson, and he makes good on the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Puts the move on. Tatum drives in. He takes it up and lays it in. And 11 points for Jason Tatum.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Out to Conley. They set the screen. Back to Reed. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Brown. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 8. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to McDaniel. Left side, Edwards. Porzingis with the steal. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Edwards. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
White, good. White's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Outside Tatum. No one near him. And another basket for Boston.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Back to Edwards. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
First team foul.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Outside Edwards. Driving the lane. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
So we see Boston get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the...
Hey, because the money ain't straight, I just figure